Wonderful card makers, you. I'm a little late this morning. I'm totally not prepared. Well, that's not really true. I'm a little bit prepared. I thought today's card challenge could be non-traditional Christmas colors. Oh my gosh, I just realized I didn't even gather. Woo. Okay, we have a card challenge and it's non-traditional colors today. We had a card challenge last week and it was friendship cards. And a lot of you have entered that card challenge. But I haven't looked to see who's entered yet, to see who I need to put on the color wheel. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we can still do that. It's just going to take a little extra, and that's okay. That's okay. Let's go ahead and make the card first, and then I'll deal with the color wheel. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. And don't forget, you should have received an email. You should have received a card in the mail from me. And if you visited my blog, you saw this card kit I am offering. Oh, and also on my Facebook page. And so I want to switch that over. I don't even have my comments up yet. Oh, wow. Today is just a little bit slow. Okay, I'm waiting for comments to load. There we go. Hey, Colleen. Good morning. All right. What am I doing here? These are the cards you will make in the Gleaming Christmas card kit. And the way this works is you go over to my blog, and where it says classes and events, drop down menu, Gleaming Christmas, and there's a PayPal button on my blog, and you can choose 3 different price options. One is just the kit, and so you would get in just the kit you would get the cardstock, the stars, and the ribbon. Wherever I put the ribbon. You'd get half a pack of cardstock, the stars, and the ribbon. That's the card kit and all the instructions. The next step up is the card kit plus the stamp set. And the stamp set makes these beautiful ornaments and these beautiful sentiments here. And the third price option is the kit, the stamp, and the punch. And actually there's 2 punches. There's 2 ornament punches, which are really fun to use on the designer paper because you can make the ornaments out of the designer paper, or you can stamp the ornament and punch it out. So that is the card kit, Gleaming Christmas. If you're interested, go over to my blog, creatingwithkristina.com, and then in the top menu bar, you'll see classes and events. It drops down and you'll see Gleaming Christmas, and all the information is right there. Okay. Like I said, I'll spin the wheel in just a minute because that's going to take some effort. Let's get on to this card. So we're using non-traditional Christmas colors for our card challenge. And I have picked Gorgeous Grape, Coastal Cabana, and Magenta Madness. Now you don't have to use these 3 colors. The only thing... So non-traditional would be not red and green, but you could use like, any. You could even use orange and yellow if you thought that would make a pretty Christmas card. So non-traditional Christmas card. I mean, even the Gleaming Christmas, these are non-traditional. So you have turquoise and navy colors. So that is non-traditional. Alrighty. The card that we're going to make today. We're going to use 2 stamp sets. We're going to use the most adorable, one of my favorite, I have so many favorites this year, Gnome for the Holidays. And look at these adorable little gnomes. Are they not just the cutest? Okay, and then Holly Jolly Everything. It's so cute. Okay, we're going to use this, and we're going to use this little guy, but he needed a background. He needed a scenery background, and I didn't necessarily want his little house. So I was like, I need some trees. Here's some trees. This is Snow Wonder. This is a great, beautiful. Look at the pencil sketching. I mean, they look so real. Aren't they gorgeous? We're going to use these trees and these snowflakes. All right, let's get started. So the first step is your card base, and it's just 8.5 by 5.5. Oh, here we got some people. Hey, Michelle and Dorothy and Avanel and Deborah again. Hey, I love non-traditional. Yay! Yeah, I was going to ask y'all the question. Okay, so Deborah has chimed in already. I want all of you to tell me, what is your favorite Christmas combo? color combo. And it can be traditional. If traditional is your favorite, that's fine. Put that down. But what is your favorite Christmas color combo? All right, so we have some snow. Oh, and another thing we're using. So this awesome, just now released, here it is, just now released stamp set. Actually, it's a huge thing. So it's cute, quite curvy. And in the quite curvy die, there's this really cool dot piece that cuts this out. Okay, so I wanted a snow slope, so I have a snow slope, and it has those cute little dots. All right, and then I used the Brights Designer Series paper. So we have Designer Series paper in every color. Why is that picture up there? Hold on, you all. Let me do something real quick. There we go. Oh, yeah, I had... Never mind. Okay. It is... it is a morning. Okay. Brights Designer Series pack. We have Designer Series paper in all our color families. So this is the Brights. We have Settles. We have... What are our other color families? Oh, it's not pastels. I forget what we call our pastels. Subtles. Our pastels are subtles. Our jewel tones are called regals. And then we have neutrals, which is black, white, brown. And this is the Brights pack, Coastal Cabana. And we're going to put that right there. So let's get some tape runner out. We're not. Okay, come on, tape runner. Where are you? There you are. Thank you, Tammy. Yes, I do not feel like I'm doing so great. Oh, and this is really kind of pretty too. So the other side is this denim, which actually would look, I'm not sure which would be better. Okay, so we can use the denim, and we're going to stamp some trees and snowflakes, or I thought it would be fun with the polka dots, some trees and snowflakes. This is a non-traditional card, so I'm going with polka dots. All right. There we go. We've got that on there. Oh, hey, Carol. Hello. Oh, I'm glad you like my videos. Today's video is not my top #1 video performance, but that's okay. We are going to get through this. I have a lot going on in my life right now. My team knows about it, but I haven't really shared with the rest of the world what's going on. I may later, but let's just say my life is turning upside down right now. But that's no excuse for making cards. Making cards makes me happy, and so it gets my mind off my troubles. It's a great reason to make cards. So here we go. We have our snow slope. Isn't it so cute? All right, let's find our little gnome, and you all are going to have to bear with me as I color everything, because I usually would have had all this colored for you. I've got this little guy here. Okay, here he is, and we need some white paper to stamp him on. Okay, and we need some. You know what? I'm going to be coloring with watercolors? No, we're going to color with blends. I can't stay away from blends. You could color in watercolors. The reason why I kind of stalled there for a minute was if you decide to color with blends, you need to use the Memento's water-based black ink. If you decide to color watercolor or with water-based markers, you need to use this StazOn permanent ink, because if you use the same type of ink with your coloring and your outline, as you color, you're going to pull the color from the outline into your coloring. And in this case, it's black, and you don't want black in your Coastal Cabana and Magenta Madness. So opposites when you're coloring. All right, so here we go. We're just going to stamp him down and a minute to dry, because even if you start coloring with the alcohol markers, if that black's not completely dry, it's going to blend. It's going to bleed. All right, let me grab my markers. So I need my Coastal Cabana, my Magenta Madness. What was the other one? Gorgeous Grape. Okay. In this case, it's not exactly, this is Highland Heather. They do not have Gorgeous Grape in the blends yet. This is Magenta Madness, and this is Light Macaron. So that's not right. That's not, I want Coastal Cabana. Which one is Coastal Cabana? This one? Bermuda Bay. There we go. Coastal Cabana. No? Wait a minute. Do I not have... Good grief. Well, children, I may not have Seafoam. Okay, I don't. We're going to have to go with Bermuda Bay. All right. So, Bermuda Bay, Highland Heather, and Magenta Madness for my colors. Stampin' Up! Will eventually get all of the colors in the blends, but they don't have all of them right now, and that's okay. Oh, and his little beard. His little beard is going to be gray. A cute little gray beard. Oh, here we go. All right, and a gray beard. Let's color. So we'll start off with his little beard, and I'm just going to go in here with the light. So we're talking about color combinations today, and this is our card challenge. Our card challenge is non-traditional. So you're going to make a card today using colors other than the red and green. Now you can have green in here or red in here, but you want to make sure the majority of the color is non-traditional. Whether it's turquoise or pink or purple, orange, those are all fun colors to use for Christmas. And now I'm going to come in and I'm just going to put in a few little lines here to give him some depth and dimension. There we go. All right, that looks good. Skin tone. Skin tone is easy. There are lots of different markers you can use for skin tone. I'm going to use the Petal Pink for our skin tone. So you have the light and the dark. The dark I use for cheeks, the light I use for the skin. So I'm just going to come in here. And he's got a big nose, so I'm probably going to put some dark on his nose to give it some color. There we go. And okay, there we go. So he's got a cute little nose now. And now we just need to color all his fun clothes with all these fun colors. All right, and we can use other colors besides these, but I'm going to start off with the purple and turquoise hat, and we're going to go with the light. So, there we go. And do we have some more comments? Oh, and thank you, Debbie, for your prayers. I really appreciate that. Yes, card making is a happy place. Thank you, Tammy. Debbie says, like the way you can roll your chair around when you get supplies. Amen. Oh, Debbie, I have been meaning to do a video on this craft room because my friend, well, she's my upline also, Francine, and I tore this bedroom apart, tore everything out, even the carpet, and just completely redid it, and it's so much fun. So, yes, I love having my rolly chair. And Rhonda says, newish to your videos. I'm glad you're keeping it real. I have more faith in the process and my ability to case this way. Oh, good. Well, I'm definitely keeping it real today. All right, so, but I'm trying not to take up all your time either, because that, I mean, watching videos is fun, but you don't want to do it all day or you'll never get your own cards made. So we're quickly coloring. Like I said, we do not have a Coastal Cabana blend, so I'm using the Bermuda Bay Light. And you can see it goes very well. So that works. All right, so we have that. And now we're going to go in with the hat. Now, the hat, I wanted to go with Gorgeous Grape, but we don't have a Gorgeous Grape, but I have a dark Highland Heather. We'll see how that does. That's probably going to be fine. Yep, looks good. So I'm using the dark Highland Heather for my Gorgeous Grape. Okay. And there we go. Oh, how cute! I love it, I love it. All right, let's give him, so he's basically going to be in pink and turquoise. He is basically going to be Gorgeous Grape and Coastal Cabana. So let's go in here and get his little robe. I don't think it's a dress because he's a little guy. It's his robe. Are gnomes not just the cutest thing? And they're so popular right now. Oh my gosh. I have been buying way too many things with gnome on, and I'm going to end up redoing my whole Christmas decor in my house at this rate. I think I'm just going to color his whole foot purple. I could have done it striped. It gives you the striped option, but I have so many stripes up there. Oh, and you can actually see part of his sleeve over here, so let's get that little piece. Okay. All right, I'll pull it up here so you all can see it. There we go. Yeah, looking cute so far. Now, his tree ornament and his mistletoe. I am going to stay traditional with the mistletoe, but I'm going to go with a bright granny apple green. So, we're going to have a bright mistletoe to go with these bright colors. There we go. And then we're going to go with the magenta for the bow. And then I'm going to go with the magenta on the tree ornament. Okay, I've come to a halt. Now we have to decide what should we color the rest of the ornament with. I have the pink goes with the bow. I don't think I necessarily want to do green. We could do a purple and pink. There's a lot of purple on here. There's a lot of Coastal Cabana on here. We could even go gray, make it a silver. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, we're there. See, you just sometimes have to talk out your creativity. You just sometimes have to talk out your creativity. There we go. We have a silver and pink Christmas ornament. There we go. Oh, that's cute. I like it. All right, so here's our non-traditional. Hey, Melissa, how are you this morning? And Rhonda. All right. I'm not good at markers, so I appreciate seeing the use of them. Yes, and I'm not actually doing anything fancy with these markers, Melissa. I am just coloring. To get depth, you would use the lights and the darks, which it is fairly simple. So like here's the dark Bermuda Bay. I don't want to use too much of it because it's not quite Coastal Cabana, but I do know that his beard is going to cast a shadow. So if I can get this in here, just kind of close, not too much shadow. And under his little arm would be some shadow. Okay. Over on this side of the beard would be some shadow. Okay, actually his little sleeve over here would be in the shadow. So now that I have the shadow, there's a sharp line. Hold on, let me pull it up here for you guys. You can see the sharp line between the two, the dark and the light. To get rid of that sharp line, you go back with the light and you do a swirling motion and you blend, and that's why these are called blends. And you just blend. And the more you blend, the more you color like this, the more it disappears. Okay, it doesn't look like it's disappeared yet because it's wet. We gotta wait for it to dry. And then you'll see. Come on, dry. Hold on. I'm like, am I using dark over here? That would just be a disaster. No, that's the light. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and color all of this light again. I think that's what happened is I did a double layer. So, but now of course you can't see the dark shadow yet. Hold on. I'm going to actually, let's let it dry there while we work on the rest of it. I need to cut these out because I don't want to sit here all day. Oh, I just want to show off my new snip charms. So Stampin' Up! It just blesses their members so much. I advanced to Silver Elite this year, which is, you know, if you're not familiar with direct sales companies, the more you sell and the more you recruit and the more you advance in the company, the more benefits you get. And one thing they did for us at this conference this last weekend that I was at is they gave me a scissor charm. Actually, they gave me the snips and the scissor charm. And isn't it just so cute? So, yay! I was really happy when I got that. That was fun. All right, let's cut out our cute little baby gnome. And there are no dies for this, so you do have to fussy cut. I wish they made dies for everything, but that's okay. Fussy cutting's not too bad. It's actually kind of relaxing if you want to not stress out about it. Some people stress out about it, and so it's not so relaxing for them. I do not stress. If I accidentally cut into the image, I do not care. It's like it's handmade. It's not supposed to look like a machine made it. Not supposed to be perfect. There we go. All right, I haven't seen your color combos, you guys. What are your favorite color combos? That's what we're talking about this morning. Christmas color combinations. I haven't even shared mine. My absolute favorite color combination is white and red, the candy cane. And then maybe brown with gingerbread. Gingerbread and candy cane. That is my absolute favorite Christmas. I love going to Christmas display. Here in Texas, we have what's the name of it? It's a huge Christmas designers place. So like if you work in the hotel or any kind of huge corporation, you know how they have amazing decorations and they're big. So the Decorator's Warehouse, there we go. The Decorator's Warehouse in Texas, that's actually in Arlington, Texas. Oh my gosh, I go in there and I just walk the Christmas trees because they have Christmas trees decorated in every kind of theme you can imagine. It is so much fun. But yeah, but they sell in bulk for if you're like, you know how hotels have big, huge Christmas trees and then they have all the ornaments and decorations just everywhere throughout the lobby. That's what this company is really for, but if you can just go in there, they sell to the public also, so you can go in there and shop too. There we go. There's our cute gnome. Isn't he so sweet? All right, let's go back to our cute little snow scene. So we're just going to put our gnome right there in the snow. But we need some trees and snowflakes in the background. So where are my trees? Here's my trees. I do not want to get on this white here. I should have waited before I taped that on, but I wasn't really thinking. But no problems, no problems. We can cover it up very easily. Let's, okay, that's not going to work. What do I need to do here? I just need some scrap paper. There we go. Post-it notes will work. All right, so my Post-it notes are not curvy, but if I cut them, I can make them curvy. Here we go. There we go. So you all are seriously getting to watch me work live because I am working off the fly here. Yep. Actually, the best way to do this is to have made a pencil mark there and not had it there and stamped. The second best would be cut out another slope and tape it on top of here. The third best is to take some sticky paper and rip it and create a curve. All right, so there we go. Oh, so my little gnome is going to be here. My trees are going to be here. So here's my trees. And notice my trees, I don't want to tilt them like that. So what we're going to do is this part is going to go back behind the snowbank. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to... Oh my gosh, my little brain is going again. Or just put them in the background. Okay, we're going to put them in the background and we're not going to like hide too much, but I'm going to leave the sticky paper here because I don't want any black on there, just in case the corner of the trees gets in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, Debbie likes a vintage. Oh, yes, Debbie, I do love vintage Christmas with the plaid, what is that? Buffalo check and the twine. Yeah, I like vintage Christmases also. Okay. Well, that's not that dark. This is where I should have used the Stamparatus. Oh, there is no way I'm going to get that on there again. Okay. You know, we'll just deal with it. That's fine. Good is good enough, right? It's not supposed to be perfect. Let's put some snow in the air. Here we go. Oh yeah, the snow looks good. There we go. Let's put that one there. And there. Oops. Careful, I'm getting ink on the edge of my snowflake there, and it's stamping on my card. That's no fun. Be careful. Don't stamp too hard. Much better. And one more. Okay. So now we have snow and trees in our background. All right. Oh, and see how I did get a little bit of black there on my sticky paper, so I'm glad I covered that up. There. Now we have our snow. We need some dimensionals for our little guy. I need some littler dimensionals way up here. I'm just going to cut this dimensional in half. Oops, shut. And then that goes right there, and then I want the other half where the mistletoe is. Okay, there we go. Oh, Melissa likes pink and green. Yes, pink and green's fun. Alrighty. There's our sweet little gnome. Alright, here we go. And he's just going to be walking up the path. He's so cute. I love him. And our sentiment. Our sentiment, bright pink for sure. We don't have enough pink on this. And what that will do, so one thing I like to teach you all is design elements, the principles of art design. And see how I have pink and pink here. Well, to get my eye over to the sentiment, if I will make a triangle with pink, it will get my eye right to that sentiment and keep it away from that black up there. Oh my goodness. All right, where's my holly jolly everything? I love this sentiment. Holly jolly everything. There we go. Oh, yes. Okay, so that is my non-traditional Christmas card. I hope you guys liked this morning. So you all are going to go out and make a fun, non-traditional Christmas card for next week's card challenge. This past week's card challenge is going to be a challenge. All right, what I'm going to do, let me switch back over to me. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the computer. I'm going to put all the names in of all of you who entered the contest, and then we'll spin the wheel. So you're just going to watch the back of my head for just a second. No biggie, no biggie. Except, oh goodness, I took my computer to my parents' house yesterday, and that's kind of another reason why I'm so discombobulated. All right, got my mouse, got my computer. Let's turn the computer on. So what I'm doing, if you've just come in, I am about to go find out who entered the card contest. Actually, I can do that with my phone and, yeah. Let's see. Well, no, I can't. My phone is set up to my Switcher account, and it won't let me get out of that. So, no biggie, no biggie. Here we go. Come on. Oh. All right, those people who entered the card making contest for last week. Let's get the Facebook up here, and let's get my wheel up here. Enter, and go over to my page. Creating with Kristina. Oh, look, I have 496 people who follow my page. That's exciting. I'm almost to 500. How cool is that? Of course, my YouTube channel, I have tons of people over there. That is an awesome place. Here's the card challenge. All right, who entered? Let's look at all comments. And we have, okay, Linda Brady entered, so let me put her name. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to log in. Oh, we use cookies. Yeah, whatever. Okay, what did I say? Linda Brady. And who else entered? Dorothy Freitag, or Freitag, I'm not sure. Do you put an accent on there, Dorothy? I've asked you that 100 times. Dorothy. Dorothy. I do know that it's Freitag because it's E-I-T-A-G. And the Germans pronounce long I with an E-I combination. Y'all just learned something new. You learned a little German. Hilda Nell, she entered. Let me put her name in here. Enter. And who else entered? Oh, Hilda Nell, I love your snowmen. Those are cute. Pamela Curran, she entered. And Tammy, you entered also. All right. So those are all the people who entered last week. And may the spinning begin. Tammy! Yay! Okay, Tammy, I need you to private message me your mailing address so I can send you, and what you just won, if I can find it, here it is. What you just won is the best all-around stamp set, and this is a 2-part stamp set. So you stamp this and this together and in 2 different colors, and it makes a really cool design, and then you put them all together and you can make a background stamp. So really neat. I'll get that in the mail to you, Tammy. For the rest of you, be sure to put in your non-traditional Christmas card this week, and I'll get that post up as soon as I end here. Last week I was a little slow getting it up. Like I said, my life is about to turn seriously upside down. So I may not be here Friday, and if that happens on Monday, I will tell you. I just don't want to share with you now. It's because I don't want to predict the future. Let's just wait and see how we live day by day. And like I said, my team knows about it, and I know they're praying. Life is good. Life is good. We just have to go through some very sad times in our life. So with that, make sure I've covered everything. Don't forget Gleaming Christmas. Don't forget the Gleaming Christmas card kit. This is a kit, so you will go over to my blog to order it with the PayPal. We also have the card promotion that I'm doing with the Curvy Christmas. That is also available. If you go online and you use the host code and you buy this entire suite, the Curvy Christmas set, I will send you everything you need to make these 4 beautiful cards. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. All right, so that's what's on my blog. You just, the pull down menu, the toggle button, it's got all the information you need over there. creatingwithkristina.com. All right, I love you all. You all have I totally forgot, today is Veterans Day also. Happy Veterans Day. My daddy's a veteran. I know that Maria is a veteran. She comes on here occasionally. She is the real tough ones. Oh my gosh, I've totally drawn a blank. Maria? Marines. Maria is a Marine. Sorry, Maria. My daddy's Air Force. I'm sorry. I just, Air Force is Air Force. Love you all. Have a blessed Veterans Day. And hopefully, God willing, I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.